Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Radical Red Nuzlocke. I'm Gamestrum. In the last episode, we did some legendary hunting and some encounters. Today we're going to be doing a few battles. First and foremost, the Lieutenant Surge rematch. So to start off this fight, I have William attacking Toxic Spikes, Gatorade, Scald Reflect type, Sora with Thunder Wave, Play Rough, Reflect with Ice Cream, Siki with Steam Pump, Rock Tide, Flamethrower, Earth Power, Shimmer with Scald, Parabolic Charge, Aqua Wing, and Signal Beam, and Gardener with Ice Punch, Earthquake, Shadow Punch, Fire Punch, and Pie with Recover, Leech Seed, Dragon Pulse, and Acid. Notice 4 of these members are who we used to beat Surge last time. Here 2 are just for backup. So we're going to head into this, see what we can do. And I'm going to stay sped up, because I've got a few battles I need to get through today to stay on track for what I want to get done. So, I don't want to have to speed through this, but I'm kind of feeling I'm going to have to. So, here, 1, 2, I have 4 battles I want to get through. So if I'm going to get through all those, we're going to go. So start off, I'm going for Toxic Spikes, Light Screens, let's go for another one. Okay, so you know what, no, I'm going to do Respect to a Generator. I'm going to give Generator Respect to the Serve, and I'm going to go with regular speed. I'll switch to Guard now, because this is Pokemon with a Volt Beak. It's probably choice, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't affect Guard now, because Ground type. And I'm going to go for a do I go? Yeah, I'm going to go Shadow Punch. Okay, I'm glad I went Shadow Punch. Because I figured he was going to switch, because he's choiced in. So there's no way he was going to stay with a Pokemon that can't move. It makes sense he would go to something that has Levitate since I'm a Ground type. So I'm going to switch back over to Squirtle. Hydro Pound, it misses. I'm going to go for a Reflect type. Nasty Claws, that's less than ideal. Things for Reflect type will become Electric Water. So, that'll help us. And Giga Drain. It goes Hidden Power. Super effective itself. I think God's Queen has great special defense. But been pretty bad otherwise. And it's Life Orb. Interesting. Question is if this will knock it out. It does not. Less than ideal. I think it's going to live another one, so I'm just going to go for it. Based on how much it did the last one. Okay, it's not by much, we do live it. Wish I knew what hidden power that was. Okay, so he's 73 now, so that's good. Their light screen is gone. And with this, we're going back to guard now. Bolt Beak. It missed actually, but I don't know why it matters because it's not going to work out anyways. And this one, I think he's going to do the same thing because I feel he's going to switch again. He does have another Rotom with Levitate, so I'm going to go Ice Bomb in case he doesn't switch, but if he does, it's going to be super effective. Doesn't switch, it's weird. These choice things, it doesn't make sense for him to stay in, but whatever. Drake is also down. Scoring is at 73 now. And there's the Rotom, which I am going to switch on here. I don't think. You know what? between Sora and Pie. I think I'm gonna go Sora. Try to get a screen up. I think it's my best bet here. Each one's gonna drop its special attack, and we have Prince, so we'll get to go first. Okay, so I didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. So next one won't do much at all. So up light screen. It's nasty plotting. So it's back to 0 on it. I think it's gonna go for another. It's gonna switch over to Pie. Like a nasty plot, but we should be fine because Pie won't take much damage from a leaf storm. We have the light screen up. For Apple Acid. But for Hidden Power. What Hidden Power is this? I don't know what Hidden Power is going to be. That's special defense drop. That's our leftovers. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse. So we have to go on the offensive here. Keep up our advantage. Okay, Pie lives it. I think the special defense drop Dragon Pulse should do the trick. And we get a crit. Nice. Good job, Pie. Get a piece of the Pie rewards. And back in the Pachirisu. I'm gonna switch here. I'm gonna switch over to Siggy. He turns out. Question is, where's he going to? I think it's gonna be the Manectric. Nope, it's the Dene. It's still not that much of a problem though. If that Pachirisu would decide to set up a light screen, it could be an issue, but with no light screen, I don't see much of an issue here. That's not an issue. Earth Power. Grass Mount, that shouldn't hurt too bad. No. But Watsuki is bulky, he's not really that heavy. And Pachirisu now. Another Earth Power. He's popping. Now he's got to be going to the Manectric. I see no reason why he wouldn't. But even if he doesn't die to this, he's going to die to poison. There's no way he survives. Like, I see no way that we lose right now. Okay, and just Pachirisu. Go attack again. Reflect's not going to do anything for that. Oh, Spicy survived. Just go for it. Go. Complete surge. Okay, like the necktie. Okay. We're gonna cut, and we'll go our next battle. This one shouldn't be too hard, but still one worthy of mention. So, pause, I'll be there when we get there. See you guys in a second. Okay, so, this is the Mudkip Kid. Basically, beat them, you get a Mudkip, which is going to be very important for later. So, for the team here we have Dragon, Sora, Mr. Flame, Shimmer, Aquos, and Trip. The rest of these are backup, but pretty much going to be all on Dragon here. So Dragon has weakness policy, maxed out stats, and his dual Wimpy Dragon Dance, Roof, Thunder Punch. Take the Dragon Dance up, take one Ice Punch, because at really high attack and we just wreck everything. That's the plan. This one I'm just going to speed through. This one I don't feel any threat from. Oh, I have to say no. Okay, drum things up. Another flip turns. Roost. Switch Omega. And do a beat. Punch. Do a wing beat. Do a wing beat. And thunder punch. Thunder punch. Bada boom. And we got a mud kick. I will mean that later punks. I don't have anything for it right now. And next one, we have to go places to get there. It's gonna take a while for me to get there. So cut back in. It's another gym leader though. So see you guys in a moment. Sorry to be jumping around so much, but it's just I take so long to travel from place to place. It just takes so much time. So it's just quicker and easier to keep episodes at small, consistent length this way. See you guys back in a second. Okay guys, so we're going to be on price now. So, can we have a price? Tank with the moves. Let's see here. Zen Headbutt, Hammer Arm, Iron Head, and Bolt Punch. Igloo with Iron Head, Ice Cold Crash, Ice Shot, and Spiky Shield. Shimmer with Scald, Purple Charge, Aqua Ring, and Signal Beam. Junkie with Sleep Talk, Crunch, Heavy Slang Rest. Aquos with Freeze Ride, Sparkling Aria, Dragon Balls and Boom Burst, along with the Laprasite, so we can Mega Evolve, and Roadrunner with U-Turn, Bruce, Thunder Kick, and Dual Wing Beat. Let's head in here and click on price. Also, fair warning, price has 3 potential teams. Is it 3 or is it 2? I think it's 3. I think there is 1 potential leading with Jinx, 1 potentially leading a Ninetales, 1 potentially leading a Vanilluxe. We don't want the Jinx team. We can win with the Jinx team, but it'll probably cause somebody to die. The other 2, not that bad. I don't see much threat in them. I'm only really prepared for 2 teams with the team that I have on hand. Which is why I brought a few of the Pokemon I did, mainly being Aquos. Why, hello there. Secret Island is a very nostalgic spot for me. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Price. Once a fearsome Gino, but age is taking its toll. As an elder, I have many lessons to teach. And battle begin. Oh, please don't be the Jinx team. Of course, it's the Jinx team. This is great. Love it. Iron Head. You missed. It's Focus Sash. Okay. And a Bullet Punch. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Into Mammoth Swine. I think we can go Igloo, or not Igloo, Roadrunner here. He's gonna go for a ground type move. Dodge that with Roadrunner being a flying type. We'll probably go for Ice Shard here. These used to be fine. We'll go for Thunder Kick. Should survive this. I thought that crit. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, it's Life Orb. That's going to do a lot of damage. Crit would be big right now, Roadrunner. That wasn't even a crit. Okay. Not gonna hear me complain about that. Arctivish. This is why I brought Octos along. This thing is choice. It's gonna go for Fish's Ren probably. Aqua's ability is not affected by that. And this is why we're gonna keep Aqua as non-mega evolved for the moment. With Freeze Ride, switching to Mr. Rhyme. This is going to be much too long. I think my best option is go to blue here, and then go for Iron Head. That's why I figured head freeze fry would have been quite effective. Go for again. Okay, so we should be fine here. So I don't think freeze fry has the potential to freeze. Okay. This actually is not going terribly. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. Go for wall right next. Spiky Shield, see what he does. Serve. Okay. Going serve, then I go Aquos. Okay. I think this thing has freeze right too. So I'm not and that's really good chunky now. Toxic. That's the best idea. Oh yeah, I can always rest it away. I can rest it away. Crunch. It shouldn't do much damage because Chunky is really thick. And that's a crit. It doesn't do much damage and his leftovers great. Wait, it's wall this thing out. This is super easy. Oh. I almost just choked hard. Burst. Chunky. Talk. It's gonna force me to get rid of all those toxins it's gonna have. Rest. Okay, so it's asleep. Good shimmer. Oh, you fucking with me. What about charge? There we go. Play this up next. Should think it's earthquake, so we go Gold Runner. Then I'll go Chunky. Close. Blue Burst. I'll go Chunky again. Heavy Slam. Oh shit, I completely forgot I got so into the fight that I completely forgot I was speeding up. Sorry about that. I completely blanked on that notice. I was just in the zone for a second there. I was in the zone. Okay. Boom Burst. Now it literally can't do anything because it's stuck with this. dry fruits pad. So yeah, check it out. Okay. Actually, I am going to have to speed up this episode because I'm running out of time to have other plans. I need to get through one last minute, so I'm going to get over there. I'll be right back. Catch you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I'm back. Actually, because this is actually happening the day after I was recording everything else, because I had other commitments that I had kind of forgotten about, and I had to rush out of my house. So, we are going to be taking on Jasmine last but not least. So our team for this fight is going to be Mr. Flame, Blazing Soul, Flamethrower, Mr. Sensory, Heat Wave, and Scorching Seams. Flamethrower, Heat Wave are the main moves. Also, he has the Wise Glasses for the item. Dharma with Ice Punch, Earthquake, Shadow Punch, and Fire Punch. Igloo with Iron Head, Earthquake Crest, Ice Shard, Spiky Shield. Shade with Earthquake, Wicked Blow, Protecting Air Release. Little Sword with Aura Sphere, Secret Sword, and Scald. And DD with Ice Punch, U-Turn, Flare Blitz, and Superpower. So that's the team we got. Let's go head on into this. Make an Aggron or make a Steelix? Hello. Oh, using the Queen. What's that? Negative, so I'm still figuring things out. Get the practice if you don't mind. I'm sorry, please don't take me lightly. Later, Jasmine. Oh, I forgot to say, Jasmine had 3 potential teams to throw. I think it was 3. Yeah, 3 or 4. One being the Fortress lead, obviously, as you can see here. One being a Steelix lead, and one being a Bronzong lead. I had set my team prepared for most of them because Mr. Flame was a big strategy for all 3. The big problem was that Steelix team having a Duraludon, which we didn't have a solid answer for. We at least could do some switch tactics to deal with its Dragon Steel type moves depending on our typings. So I basically formulated a team as best I could, depending on what team came out. Because Mr. Flame and Gardener are super effective against everything. Shades is super effective against everything. Edie has moves that are super effective against everything that they would have. And Little Sword is effective against most of what they would have. And Little Sword resists any of their steel type moves. And the rest can handle a hit and then hit back fast or hard. So yeah, that's why I advise if you like this be such the best case scenario. The Flamethrower, pretty sure has a Sash, so hang on. What she likes to do with her first move, she always likes to set up Stealth Rocks. And she likes Sturdy, so it wasn't a focus Sash, but same difference. And it's leftovers, okay. Either it's going down, it's going to get priority. Bada boom. Except it's Melmetal. This is why I have the Wise Glasses, because on its own, I don't think Mr. Flame would have enough, but with the Wise Glasses, I think he should have just enough if my calculations are correct. On Pokemon trying to calculate the amount of damage this would do, and it should do everything, even without a crit. And I was correct. This is why I love Typhlosion, ladies and gentlemen. Favorite Johto starter. Metagross is in the same boat here, so I'm just going to Heat Wave it. He does have a 5 chance of missing, because it's only 95 accurate, but I'm willing to take my odds with that. Oh, we got a crit on the Metagross too. Nice. Okay, one more time. And yes, this is going to Mega Evolve. We're gonna have to get a high roll on this, like a really high roll, but I think we should be fine. Yes. Alright, so that is probably the biggest starting to keep down. Magnezone, This is fine. Just a heat wave. I don't think this thing has sturdy in this one. Nope. If it did, I don't think it has anything that could take us out in one shot. And requires the last one. Heat wave again priority. I think if it extreme speeded, it could have had a chance to hit first, but instead I still wouldn't have killed the amount of crit. And we just wrecked Jasmine. With both Steel and Fortitude. I think it's like this. We got an Acronite. And a Choice Band. Which is very nice to have. She wants to see a defensive Pokemon. Hit the front. Slash, or the Shield, and we get the Assault Vest, which is very good for our Sand Slash, and Steel Excite. Alright. With that, I think this is a good spot in the episode. Okay, do I think to kill anyone? I don't think we took any damage to that. I don't think we took any damage in that. Nope, we took literally no damage. I don't think that's going to happen in any other boss fight in this game. If it does, I'd be incredibly surprised. Well, I think that's a successful way to end this. So with that being the case, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next Pokemon Radical Red Nuzlocke. Catch you later.